Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks. Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks. Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks. Outside of the industry.
You are now tuned into Industry Outsiders Radio broadcast. We welcome you with your host, Wise Guy Pug. Let's go.
Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks. Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks. Outsiders.
Industry Outsiders, what's up?
Yep.
Told y'all we was coming. Hey, listen here. Very first official episode. I know y'all done seen me do a few before, but this the official set right here. And it's only right that I bring somebody special to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Introduce the song. Others might know exactly who this is right here. But first, let me give him an official introduction, right? Intro, this is rapper, studio and label owner, graphic designer, videographer, entrepreneur, gamer, but not in the sense you may think. An overall grinder, hence money, grind, music. Leovutton, man.
Man, I love it, man.
Welcome Leo to the platform.
Appreciate that,
Welcome,
man.
brother. Welcome. Before we even officially get started, man, you know we've been talking about doing this for a minute.
Facts,
Yeah.
man.
But schedules wouldn't line up just like you.
Yeah.
I got my hands everywhere. I'm doing a lot. And during that time, I didn't get around to it. But you know, it's not our time, and it's God's time.
Facts.
So the timing is perfect right now. We're here
Yeah.
now. So when I decided we was going to do this, I was going to do this officially, you was the first one I had to call, man, because we had to
I
make that happen.
appreciate that for real, man. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah,
Industry Outsiders, we here, baby.
that's right.
Get it in.
So what's up with you, brother? Tell me from the beginning, man, how did you get into this music?
Man, well, how did I get into it?
Yeah.
My love for it, man. My family, my mother and father, man, they was big with it, man. My daddy was like a low-key underground wannabe DJ / hustler, you know what I'm saying? My mama had all the music, bro, so,
Okay.
you know, I hear it every day, man. It started to latch on, bro, and I always, and plus playing video games too, man. All that kind of wrapped in one.
Yeah.
It gave me my style, bro. Real talk, bro.
Yeah, I see how it all meshed together, too. We're going to get to the video games, too.
Facts.
As far as the music, though, your mom, was it like mostly R&B or was it rap, too?
Well, you know, this was the 80s, man. I'm an 80s baby, man.
Okay,
So it was a lot of the Anita Bakers and, you know, Prince and Michael Jackson and all the classics, man. Everything you would think of, them old vinyls with the clouds on them and the rainbow, bro. I can't think of the name of them, bro.
Yeah.
But all them records had the clouds and the rainbows on them.
Yeah.
Man. All the classics, bro. I don't even know the name of them, bro. I just remember. You feel me?
Facts.
Classic shit.
You know, we
man.
from that era where our parents used to just play music all day.
Right.
Just
Facts,
all day
bro.
in the house, whether they was cleaning up.
That's where you get it.
Kicking back, whatever. But it was always some music playing.
That's where you get it. Mostly when they cleaning up, man. Mom Duke's in the kitchen, whipping up shit, man. You would hit an Anita Baker playing and be like, man, just memories, man. You feel me, bro?
For sure. For sure. So as far as hip hop, what about your who are your musical influences? Let's talk locally.
Okay.
And in the industry.
Okay, so shit. Locally, let's start with locally.
Yeah.
Most of my musical influences come from, like, you know, some of the pioneers that started it, man. I ain't gonna even say started it because I wasn't here when it started, but most of the pioneers of the 219, man, you know, Grind Family, CCA, 17 Survivors, my people, you know what I'm saying? My big brother, he was writing, you know what I'm saying? So he kept me, I'll go steal his little look in his lyrics while he gone, man, and that kind of, I'm like, man, I'm gonna be an artist, bro.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay.
For real, I knew I was gonna do that, man. So that was like my influence in that. And really in the game, man, I gotta go back, bro. My biggest influence though will probably be like early 2000s, man. No Limit, Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia, bro.
Yeah.
DJ Paul and Juicy J producing wise for sure. That was my
Yeah.
That's what really got me doing it, bro.
Producer-wise, DJ
Making
Paul.
beats. Yeah, bro. That was my bread and butter right there.
And you mentioned No Limit. No Limit had a hustle.
Yeah, No Limit showed me how to structure the game.
Yeah.
It showed me how to take what we got and make it work and make everybody be together with it. Like, ain't no one person, it's a whole group, you know what I mean? So, shout out to No Limit, man. Master P, that's really what made me grind my gears, man, for real, bro.
Yeah, and they was dropping like every Tuesday, so if
anybody
remember No Limit, you know the hustle that he had.
Was dropping every 2 weeks, dog.
Yeah.
I used to love it, man.
So,
and all the CDs stacked up, bro.
So now that you mention that, you kind of remind me of P as far as your hustle and grind, the way you. And P was another person that was into everything.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean?
He did it all.
P was the first one to
showed us.
He showed us. Independent films on the map. He did music himself independently before. You know what I'm saying? He was hustling out of the trunk of his car. P was a hustler, bro.
He did it all. He hooped.
Yeah.
He got the NBA, bro. He was out there. Hey, come on, man. Hey, ain't too many people do that, bro. That was big.
Right. So P was one of the first ones in the industry that made it independently, that showed us that you can reach in your own pocket and put on many hats. He was doing whatever he wanted to do.
That hat on, man. Yeah, real talk, bro.
So you kind of remind me of that as far as the hustle part, because you stay busy.
Real talk.
You stay busy, man. Right?
I stay going, man.
I was listening to one of your old records. I think it was called Hometown Jealousy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like you didn't or don't get the credit you deserve as far as hustle and just doing all that you do. So I feel like you had to feel like that to even make a song called
Real talk,
Hometown
man.
Jealousy. Right?
Man, you hit that on the head, bro. You hit that on the head, bro. Yeah, I had to feel it, man.
Yeah.
Hometown Jealousy, it was like, okay, I ain't make it big. You feel me? We all come from where we come from, man. But my making it big to me and to y'all or to fam, it could be different. Everybody's stake of making it somewhere is a different thing.
Right.
But wherever you go, wherever you're trying to go, you know it's going to always be somebody. It could be the people closest to you, bro.
Yeah.
They want to take from you. They want to drain from you. They want to do it all to you until they see you ain't making it nowhere. They pass you. A lot of people in competition with you that you really don't know. You know what I mean? And it be the people you love, man. So that's where Hometown Jealousy come from, bro. You feel me?
And since we're talking about hometown,
right,
and we started with talking locally, we didn't mention what that is. So that's Gary, Indiana, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, Indiana. We in the Midwest, right next to Chicago. 219, right here, right? So Gary, Indiana, one thing that I know from the city, right? Born and raised, just like you, and an artist myself, one of the pioneers around here that we spoke about. One thing that I noticed is at a certain point, we always kind of feel like we was in competition with each other. Even if you don't say it.
Okay.
It's like people felt like they was in competition. You might not have felt like that, because I know I didn't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I looked
at us as it's us against the world.
Right.
We all trying to get that together.
Come on, man.
But as other people here, I think it's a majority of other people here at that time, especially, they looked at from, click to click, hood to hood. I'm trying to be better than this person, but we had certain people who think bigger, right? Certain people who think bigger, like you, a few other people I can name, was always trying to put on for the city.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
Facts, bro. It's bigger than us.
It's bigger than us.
Bigger than us. And if everybody was on that accord, we'd be in a bigger spot, man. But it's a crab in the barrel mentality like any other city. You know how that go, man. Yeah. It's hard to get past them crabs, man. You get past them, and there's one right there that might grab you, bro. And, right back in that bucket, bro. For real.
Right. And that's what it is, man. But we can't let none of that, we can't let no haters stop what we got going on. So we just got to keep doing what we do, right?
Real talk.
J Hood, man.
Okay.
You one of the few artists around here that reached out to a industry cat.
Okay.
How did that relationship start?
All right, so with J Hood, right? It started in 2010, 2011 or something like that. But I was always a fan, you know what I mean? I always listened to his music. He had the old tape, man, Tales from the Hood back in the day, in the early 2000s. He never was able to release it, and I felt like, man, he was cold, bro. He was overlooked. I kind of felt like him in a sense. I'm like, you know what? he kind of made it, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't make it. So I kind of felt like my guy in a certain sense, you feel me? And I think that alone, once I had touched up with him to do a song, pause, he was like, yeah, it's all good. But once he seen my energy, felt the energy, bro, it was like it was a link for real.
Yeah.
And we went from 1 song to 5 songs, bro. Then we
Yeah.
hosted my mixtape, you know what I mean? We did the video and all that, man. It was a big look, man. Shout out to J Hood, D Block, man, the whole East Coast, man, New York, man. They fuck with me, man.
Y'all remember J Hood? J Hood came in the industry under the Locks,
Yeah.
right next to Kiss, Styles, and Sheik, and he came shaking the game up. Lyrically
Shaking it up,
assassin,
bro.
you know what I'm
That's
saying? Mixtapes all over the place. So J Hood came and did what he did. He's still a staple in the streets, especially on the East Coast, right?
Facts.
So
Facts.
much respect for getting him to alongside of you, man.
That was a
And
dope
y'all
move,
was
man.
rocking out for a minute.
We definitely rocked out for a while. We did a little music, man. He hosted my last mixtape.
Yeah.
So you know, we did a little work, man. Shout out to that man, bro. No love lost, man. That guy helped me out a little bit. You feel me?
Right. So we talked about a lot of stuff that you do.
Right.
Videographer, right? You
Okay.
shoot your own videos.
Right.
You shoot other people's videos.
Right. Yes,
So what motivated you to just pick up the camera and do it yourself?
Alright, so shit. The money, man. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real. The budget, the money.
Yeah.
Back when I started shooting videos, we had a little digital camera, you know what I'm saying? A little 14 megapixel digital camera, dog, and we didn't have the bread. You feel me? Niggas wanted $200-300 for a video, so we had to make that work, man. And I started shooting with that little camera, bro. Started doing my editing, and shit, man. Before you knew it, bro, I was shooting for other people, bro. Doing weddings and music videos and everything, man. Even the little video I got on MTV, bro, that was shot with I did that shit myself, man.
Tell the people the name of that song.
Oh, that's Handlebars with J Hood. So,
Yeah.
you know, make sure y'all, we was just talking about J Hood, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, bro. Handlebars featuring me and J Hood, man. Leovutton, bro.
Yeah, so that's what made me notice you back in the day, man. I seen you grind early. You was all over the place.
Right.
Video by Leovutton. So you even shot a video for us a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
I was featured on a song called Angel.
Yeah.
With Black Mafia, Underground Militia.
Yeah.
And Joey Zai. I was featured on that song.
Man.
Shout out to Joey. What's up, bro?
Shout out to the militia, man.
So you shot the video for that. You shot a video for our cypher with me, Joey, and Vonnie EC.
Yep.
What up, Vonnie,
bro? Hell
so
yeah.
you shot that video for us too, man. So it's always been a pleasure working with you.
And
too,
they
man.
always, I ain't gonna lie, that video, man, they liked that cypher, bro. A lot of people, after I did it, they like, man, where you shoot that at, man? Even though some people know where we shot it at, I just think that was the point in time where people started taking me serious with these videos, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to the militia, bro. I kind of forgot my guy name, OG, who was helping me with the videos, bro.
Yeah, Val.
He kind of not Val, the old OG, the OG who had the studio.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta give that man his props, man. He sat me down. He taught me a lot of, you know what I mean, looks and crannies with the videos, bro. And that shit, I took that shit and ran with it, bro. For real.
That's what's up. Because we don't get that enough.
Yeah,
we don't get that enough where the OGs sit us down and pass the game
He
down.
gave me the juice, bro. Like, he showed me, like, nah, you gotta do this. You gotta do that.
Yeah.
And before you know it, man, my shit was looking good, bro. Everybody was like, who shot that? You shot that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all, too, man. Y'all really... They really put me in position, man. I was doing it before them. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it was like that point. At that point of me doing it was like, oh, he taking it serious. You know what I mean? So
yeah. But like I said, I seen you grind. So I was like, hey, we need to get Leo. This my cuz. This what he doing right now. He doing this, that, and the other. They was like, oh, okay, I like him. So
linked up fast,
I hit you up, right?
They linked up fast with me, dog. That shit was crazy, man. And that video, like I said, it showed me a lot. It taught me a lot, man. And I just can't thank people enough, man. They helped me learn, bro. You gotta live and you learn. You gotta do this shit. Take it serious. You feel me? Anything you take serious, you a master, bro. You feel me?
Right, right. And people can act like they don't see you all day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they see
you.
They see your hustle.
We ain't tripping at all.
But you just gotta keep moving. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
even if y'all don't see me, you're going to have to see me one day, bro.
That's right.
For real, bro. That's how we grind, dog.
Money Grind Music.
Yes, sir.
This been a label that you CEO of, right?
Yes, sir.
How many artists?
Well, we kind of simmered down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody music game kind of wonky right now.
Right.
So, I would say we probably got 5 artists right now. You know what I mean? 4 artists that's for sure, serious with it.
Okay.
And then everybody else kind of, just working, making new music, man.
Okay.
Trying to do new shit, man. Everything feels basic. We trying to do something new, man.
Still got the studio?
Oh, yeah, of course, man. We still doing the studio. Still got the mix downs going.
So hit them up for production, studio, all of that.
Hit me up, man. I do it all day, man. It's a job on top of a job, man.
Yeah, Leovutton. So we mentioned gaming.
Right.
This is something that you're doing different. You're in a different area right now. This taking you to a different stratosphere from what we've seen here in the area.
Okay.
And you've been doing gaming for some years now, right?
Facts, dog.
You say you started off as a gamer, right? Just playing the game.
Just playing them, bro.
But we're not just talking about playing. He creates them now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So he creates games now, right?
I had to do that, man. It was like the next level thing, man. You can play them all day, but you can't take it serious unless you really want to do something with it, bro. Like, I was collecting, and then I had to make them, man. I wanted to make some, bro. It was always in me to want to make a game, dog, for real. I had to do it, man.
Just your love for gaming, right? Just playing made you just lit a fire in you to say, man, I want to make something for myself.
Okay, so kind of, sort of, it made me want to, but I couldn't do it that easy. Okay. So I had to learn, you know what I mean? And the main thing that made me want to learn, honestly, I was making a mixtape or something, like just making a regular mixtape. Okay. And this was in 2014, I think, something like 8 years ago, something like 8, 9 years ago. No, 10 years ago, 2014.
Right, okay.
And I wanted to make a mixtape, right? But I wanted to be different. Everybody doing music. I'm like, man, I need to create something different. So my main initial goal was to make a slideshow type of mixtape where you just listening to it, but you seeing like Parkside City, the 219s. Just while you listening to it in your car or whatever, you seeing like visions of what we talking about, like the gutter, the streets, 219. But when I was doing that, I was like, you know what? I need to go another step up, man. I need to make it where you can actually play on it or something, do something interactive with it. Yeah. So that's how I created the game. I made a fighting game out of that. And that was my first game, 219 Rumble, bro. That was in 2014.
219 Rumble. I remember that game. Yeah. That was 10 years ago?
That was 10 years ago.
Man, time flies.
Time jetting, bro.
Because it was so different what you was doing. I was like, man, I wasn't even a gamer at that time, right? But I'm like, I got to support this. I need that. When you're done with that, I need that. Let me know how much it costs. I forgot how we pulled up on each other, but I definitely had to get one of those.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
So, dang, almost 10 years ago.
10 years ago, man.
You've been at this for a minute. So I noticed, too. You said it started off as like a slideshow for the mixtape.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that you got dope going on in there is you do put local scenes into your gaming. You incorporate what's around here, right?
Yeah.
And the music.
Of course. The music got to be local.
So from that time till now, what I've noticed too is everything has gotten better, which it should. If that's what you're doing, right? The graphics has gotten better.
Oh yeah.
It looked more real. Was that influenced? Did the metaverse help you with that, or that's just
just
got better with time?
Yeah, I kind of just got better with starting off, basically just making shit that upgrading my stuff, upgrading my equipment, upgrading my game engine, man. Okay. Everything I need to be better, bro. You got to spend that money, man. If you really want to make it happen, you got to pay. Yeah. So I was starting, let's go, man. Let's just start investing, man. Put a little money down. Started my real gaming company, Money Grind Music Gaming. So make sure y'all know that's a real gaming company.
Okay.
I had to start that up, and then that's when I got to where I am now. The metaverse now, that's something, you know, that was after the fact of me making games, but that's just a new lane of what we doing in, like, let's say social media. That's like a new lane of social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't hip to it yet, but we teaching everybody and we showing everybody that anything you doing in real life, like, you can take it there, man. And there's people that want to spend money and support you, bro. So, hey, that metaverse is another lane, man.
You a pioneer in that right now.
I appreciate that.
I see what you're doing with the metaverse, at least the things that you're sharing.
Right.
And I'm like, that's dope. That's dope. These guys in the studio,
yeah.
animated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beat playing. You got your logo in the studio and at the metaverse. So that's what's up, bro. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
That's dope. You thinking on some next level stuff.
It's like next level, man. Like everybody want to do music, but the metaverse gave me, like, let's just say, a new lease on the music. You feel me? The metaverse gave me like a new lane to pursue this music, man. Pursue it and go crazy. And not feel like, okay, we OGs now, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't want to give it up, like, you know what I mean? It ain't even about money. It ain't about fame. It's about the love of it, you feel me? And niggas just don't give it up overnight. And that's something that, you know, the metaverse kind of put me back in position, man. It ain't over with. Yeah. There's still another 10,000 people that need your help, bro. Let's get to it. So, yeah, man, excuse me.
Right.
But yeah, so that kept me going, bro. The metaverse is a whole new lane. Recording music for people in there. Right. Real studio sessions, bro. Got a metaverse mixtape coming out.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be out to the public. So, yeah, be in tune, man. A lot of dope people in there doing their thing, man.
Okay. I'm pretty sure with that, you're going to be educating people on the metaverse.
Oh,
like, they're going to be like, man, this is dope. I need to do this. This is like broaden the range now, right?
And that's what it's doing.
Scope.
Yeah.
Because if you really want to, because music is so broad and so many different avenues right now, we don't just got to stick to radio and video right now, right? You can go everywhere, right?
Yeah.
You can try to get your stuff in film.
Right.
You can get film placements. So it's different ways where you can get heard and you can get seen and can make a living from your music.
Facts.
And you just tapping into all type of different angles, man. Yeah. So that's what's up, bro. I salute
man,
you for
that's
that
new lane, man. Trying to stay in my lane, but at the same time, I'm teaching people that it's bigger than just, you know, let's do these open mics. Let's perform at these spots, man. It's people in a whole new lane that's waiting on people like me and you to get in there and tap in, bro, for real. So shout out to the metaverse, man. Shout out to Meta Horizons. Everybody who been supporting me, Rap City, The Basement VR. Make sure y'all check that out on Sundays and Tuesdays, man. Roku TV, YouTube TV.
Roku and YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was going to ask you about that. That was on the list. Rap City, The Basement, VR.
My bad.
We all good. No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's
Yeah.
natural. It's natural. Just we let it flow natural. So, is this the VR that you put on your
the
face,
Oculus
right?
Quest. Yes,
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
The Meta Quest, man. So if y'all actually like thinking about like how do they do those videos? It's called Meta Quest, man. It's part 2 and it's a 3. The 3 is the newest one. My fault. But the 2 still do what it's supposed to do, bro.
Okay.
So you can still rock out with the 2, get in the metaverse. We doing real studio sessions, real music videos, man. They doing acting, movies, modeling, bro.
Yeah.
They taking it to the next level, dog.
So this particular show right here, Rap City, The Basement, VR, is this centered around just is this centered around freestyles or everything you just named?
Okay, so mainly the main thing Rap City, The Basement VR is based on. If you an OG anyway, you remember the old Rap City on BET,
right?
Man, it's the same formula, bro. Got artists that's, you know, doing their thing. They come in, they pursue or talk about their new music, man, and then they drop their videos in the booth at the end. Okay. And then, you know, get on to the next dope artist, man. But, hey, shout out to everybody. I had Mims on there. If y'all know who Mims is, he did that old This Is Why I'm Hot. Yeah. Back in the early 2000s, or the late 2000s, 2009.
Yeah, I know y'all remember that song.
Come on, man. And even Mims, he in VR, like, bro, this is some of the dopest shit I ever did in VR. So, man, the experience is there, man. It's you got them asking, man. I'm trying to get them involved, dog.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
For real.
So the video game that you're working on right now.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
The name of the game I'm working on right now is called City of Steel. And that's another, 219 based game. But it's some fire, it's something different. We're going through the whole city and, open world kind of, I don't want to say GTA because then they're going to get on my heels, but it's something like an open world simulation sandbox type of game, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have like a, not a date, but maybe a time frame?
Window?
Window.
Man, I ain't going to lie. I was working on the summer, but the summer here, so I can't say the summer no more, so I'm thinking the fall, bro. Fall of 2024.
City of Steel?
City of Steel. Yep.
So just be on the lookout, y'all, for City of Steel,
Be
man.
on the lookout,
it's a dope game. I seen some graphics already. If you got something to share with the people, is that what you brought to share with the people?
Yeah. I mean, if it's a way for me to do it, I was just going to show a couple of the screenshots from the actual game, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually see it firsthand how it's looking.
Turn it to the screen.
Oh, my fault.
No, you good. Yeah, y'all see it?
It's just a sneak peek.
Just a sneak peek right here. You see how good it look, y'all? Yeah.
Gary, Indiana open simulation, man.
This look good, man.
Oh, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I stopped it, yeah. Appreciate it, man. Just, trying to open the horizons, man. We need our own open world game, multiplayer, you know what I'm saying? Something fun. Keep you reminded, and it might come to VR too. I'm talking to the people, and yeah, I'm working on getting it put in VR as well. So hopefully, man, if it go good, you will see it in VR, man, on his own little special Meta Horizon VR version, bro.
That's what's up, man. Gamer, video director, entrepreneur, label owner, just a grinder, man. Just a young brother that I wanted to spotlight, and I felt like y'all need to know.
I appreciate
y'all need to know, man. So if you need beats, you do beats too, right?
I do beats too, man.
We ain't even talk about that, man.
Don't
talk
stop,
about
man.
What's your influence? Who your some of your favorite producers?
My main influences with the producers, actually, before I say obviously, the beat producing team consists of me and my cousin, MAC. He's not here right now, but shout out to MAC, Creative Beats, man. That's how we do it. Okay, our main influences in the producer, well, I can just speak for myself. Okay, like I said earlier, 3 6 Mafia, man, they kind of influenced me with their style of, that Memphis hard, slap, screwed up sampling. That kind of helped encourage me to do it, for sure. Man, Kanye West, man, back in the day, them old Rockefeller hits, man.
Right.
Jay-Z, The Dynasty, all them old school throwbacks, bro. KLC, Beats from the Pound, bro. Beats by the Pound. I apologize. Shout out to motherfucking Moby Dick, man. He be really reaching out, man. And yeah, dope producers, man. All them was a part of it, man. They helped play in me getting it going, man, and moving. There's a few more people, but those was like my main ones for sure.
And a few of those that you named, they like soulful.
Right.
The beats are soulful. You can feel it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's dope, man.
That was my influence, man. That's what made a nigga say, hey, I'm going to buy me a beat machine, bro. This is the early 2000s, dog. Real, bro. It never stopped, man.
Yeah. So you really one of them brothers, man, it's in you.
Yeah,
right?
It's in me, bro.
When you see something, when you passionate about something, you was like, hey, I can do it myself. And you teach yourself how to do these things.
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah. Ain't no schooling or nothing like that. It's just me saying, hey, time to put in them hours, man. I'll buy something before I even know how to use it. And I just take time to learn it, man. That's how I always been, bro. Keyboards, beat machines, studio equipment. I learned all that. No schooling, just hours and time. Dedication, man.
What your people used to tell you? What they used to tell us, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So that's what's up, man. This brother right here, he do it all. He He got artists under him or with him working alongside with the label. Money, Grind, Music.
Yes, sir.
The new game coming soon. Just be on the lookout for
City of Steel, baby.
City of Steel. You know, it's hard work when you in that gaming area. So you gotta fine tune everything.
Hard work, man.
Y'all see how good it's looking though. So you
along,
know it's for real.
You
know it's for real, right? My brother in the metaverse doing this thing. It's a whole new lane there. Rap City, the basement, bro. VR.
Right.
Any mixtapes or singles or something you got dropping?
Well, I don't want to lie to the people and say I'm dropping projects because I really haven't.
Okay.
But I have been, you know, me and Cuz, MAC, shout out to Lil Cuz. We always got something in the works, man. Now, are we going to drop it to the public? Who knows? Recently, we just did Fuck a Deal. I mean, you know, for the people who still tuned in, we just dropped Fuck a Deal a couple months ago.
Okay.
Go check that out, you know what I mean? Dope project, man. Leovutton, MAC. But future projects, man, I'm still thinking, bro. I'll do it, but I ain't been taking it serious, man. Like, I just been...
But you got your hands in so
I do so much, man. It's like I'm passing it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm passing the torch, y'all.
Yeah.
I've been really passing the torch to my young niggas, man. Because I feel like they next, man. And if you don't pass the torch, they gonna barge their way in the door. So why not pass them the torch and give them some game with it? You feel me?
Yeah, you already got your hand on that gaming thing, right?
For sure.
Right, so that's big enough already. Right. That's now.
Yeah,
that's now. That ain't going nowhere.
No.
That's here. That's here, right?
Nowhere,
the VR, the metaverse, the gaming. Like, you took that the gaming thing to another level because, and the reason why I want to keep spotlighting that and highlighting that is because a lot of people spend a lot of hours just playing the game and that's all they do.
Right.
That's all they do. Man. But if you really got some hustle in you, you're going to figure out some way, somehow. That's what you're really passionate about.
Of course.
How to make some money off this.
Because just like any entertainment thing that you pay attention to, right? Whether it's music, learning how to do music, or watching the show.
Yeah.
You really want to be involved with it. But the closest you can get to it is just watching it. You feel me? Okay. So, of course, the next best thing you could do is say, let's try to make something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether it's music, a video game, a TV show, all that. If you're really into what you're doing, you're going to look at the next step. Look at what somebody else doing and maybe say, I ain't going to say I can do it better.
Yeah.
But, man, I could come with something, if not as greater, even greater than what I'm watching. You know what I mean? So, man, keep grinding, bro. Yeah. Everybody, bro. If you're doing this, man, don't stop, bro. Take it serious, man.
And that's whatever you passionate about. Yeah, whatever you feel like you was born to do. Whatever your purpose is. Hey, get to it. Get to it. You see multiple things we talked about already that few of these things he didn't have no knowledge of how to do it. Right when he started.
Real talk.
But he was passionate about it and he did the homework. And he made some things happen.
Honestly, I ain't had no knowledge of none of it, bro. Everything that I wanted to do, I took the time to learn, man. Like, you don't need knowledge at the point, but you need to learn knowledge. That's what you need to do. Then once you learn it, you burn it. So, yeah, man. Real talk.
So get used to saying this man's name.
Oh, it ain't
his
over.
Face.
It ain't over, y'all.
He about to start these press runs in a few.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
We'll be introducing you to some of his artists in a few as well.
Okay.
Any artists you want to shout out that's on your label?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. My bad, y'all. Like I said, man, I'm going to shout out all my label mates that's really grinding. My brother, Ski G, he's still going crazy, man. He in the metaverse with me.
Okay.
I mean, actually, my whole label is on our verge to taking over the metaverse. So we all getting in there, bro. It's like 10 of us so far as far as the VR. But the label mates, want to give a shout out to MAC, Mike Millionaire.
Okay.
My family Pope, he keep us going with it too. My cousin Lil V. Man. Them the hardest grinders right now, man. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. My cousin Nut Dog, man, keep it going. 17 survivals, baby.
Okay.
And yeah, everybody who keeping it going, man, that's just the basics, man. Those 5 is mainly the ones who track running right now, bro. But it's still it's a big branch, bro.
Sound like you got a solid team, bro.
For sure. They all grinding, man.
Anytime you moving and shaking, man, you definitely need a solid team. People that got your back, who play their position as well.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like you got that, brother. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, I'm sure y'all gonna continue to bust down doors. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying, man. It ain't stopping. I know that.
Nah.
Whether we bust them down or creep through them with the key, we coming, yeah, for sure. This rug, man, I know this rug cold, man. I keep looking down at it. I can't stop looking at all these cold people, man.
Oh, good. I'm going to have to show the people the rug,
yeah,
too.
One day you got to get that rug to them, man, because there's a lot of influence on that rug, dog.
For sure.
Real, man.
As far as the metaverse, man, before we... Let's stay there for a second. Okay. Is there any more? Do you see any major artists in the metaverse and local?
Yeah.
Or is it kind of slim?
Okay,
right now?
So locally in our area, we about the only ones.
Okay.
But it's local artists everywhere. So you know when it comes to rapping and doing music, and they got competitions, man, where they give out money. Okay. So they in there.
Okay.
As far as like stars, I've met a couple in there. I met like I said, I had old boy Mims on my show.
Yeah.
So he was cool. I met Maya. Maya came through.
Okay.
Maya did it big on there. Maya had her own show, but we ain't even had legs on that motherfucker yet.
Okay.
Maya came through and sat with the people for hours. Had them in there fanning out for hours in 3-4 instances. So yeah.
Okay.
Maya definitely, she was cool. And low key, I ain't gonna give out who he is in the VR, but Tyler the Creator definitely come in and out the spot and be fucking up, pissing people off. They be kicking them out the groups and shit. But yeah, it's a lot of dope artists that be in there, man, for sure, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a whole nother world, y'all.
It's
sound like
different, man.
The metaverse is a new place, man, a new format you might want to get familiar with.
Man,
because it's going to be popping in a few.
It's going, man, and they learning about it. Like, it's getting bigger. It's about to come to mobile. You know what I mean? Where you can use it on the phone. You don't even have to use the VR. So when they do that, that's opening up the horizon to even more people that don't want to even get on the VR. They'll still be able to join in. So, man, I'm happy about that program, bro. It's been doing pretty well for me, man.
That's
what's up. A lot of hustles in there, too, man. Get your hustle on, y'all. Straight up.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
So, Gary, Indiana, Midwest. Y'all, this is Leovutton, MoneyGram Music.
Yes, sir.
Man, Leo, anything else you want to share with the people, man? Did we
be on the lookout, man. He touched down on everything, man. So all I can say is be on the lookout for the grinders, you know, MoneyGram Music.
Okay.
In the virtual world, the real world, man, we coming, bro. We doing it all. And mostly, I want to say this too. Shout out to all the people who helped me build and develop this new thing that we doing, VRU, you know what I mean, Virtual Reality Universe. They really helping me get my shows in different platforms, Roku TV, and all these, you know, trying to up the score, man, you feel me? So shout out to everybody who helping Leovutton, Mr. 1000 Tracks, a.k.a. MoneyGram Music, who helping us put this together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
For sure, for sure.
What about your social medias, man?
Oh, yeah.
How can they follow you?
If y'all looking for me, man, most than likely, Leovutton. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to pop up on the screen somewhere.
Right.
Leovutton, y'all can check me out on Facebook and I think Twitch. But the other ones, Instagram, YouTube, and all that, Mr. 1000 Tracks, bro. Make sure y'all check me out, man. We the next thing moving for sure.
Make sure y'all follow him, subscribe to him, so you can be right there when he dropping all this new stuff, especially the gaming, the videos that he dropped. Then you'll be able to have a front row seat to everything this man is doing, right?
Yes, sir.
What his name is popping up on directing this and producing that, right? You'll have a front row seat. So make sure you follow him, subscribe to his page, his YouTube page, Mr. 1000 Tracks.
Mr. 1000 Tracks, yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. MoneyGram Music, that's him. Industry Outsiders, that's us.
And make sure, I forgot to say this, the City of Steel game is coming out on Nintendo Switch, Steam, which is PC, and mobile devices, man. iPhones and Androids, man. So get it ready, man. $29.99, man. Make sure y'all get ready to support me, man.
Support it.
We're doing it big this year, y'all.
Support it. Support it. I know you're going to put it out on Facebook soon as it's
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
As soon as it's ready.
The commercial coming real soon. The real commercial will be coming real soon. I'm going to really showcase how it's going to look. It's still in work progress, but it's coming, y'all. It's coming.
So if you're a part of the group Industry Outsiders on Facebook, you know we're going to share it.
Oh, I'll make sure they get it first. I'll make sure Industry Outsiders one of the first people to get it. Y'all get it before anybody, goddammit.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Y'all heard that. So y'all know what it is, man. This is Leo, y'all. Introducing.
Salute, y'all. Appreciate
Salute,
y'all,
man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, again, follow my boy.
Follow me, man.
Peace.
Outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks, outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks, outside of the industry, outside of the box, outside of the chains and outside of the locks, outside